This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you ring that bell so when I drop new news, you get informed right away. Let's get right into this. So Drake breaks the record for the most Billboard Hot 100 entries ever, and Nicki Minaj makes history as the first female rapper with a net worth of $100 million. I thought Queen Latifah reached that, but I guess she didn't. Well, anyways, congratulations to the Young Money team. They both made history on the same day. The stat posters are back. So, that's a big accomplishment. And then he also broke some record with Glee, Drake did, but, they're winning, man. Drake's going to hunker down in the gym, he said, for the next couple weeks while we're all on lockdown, and who knows what Nicki Minaj is doing, but yeah, so that's what's going on with these guys. And then let's get to the real story. French Montana. Frenchie's back at it again, being a chameleon out here. So Max B pretty much co-signed French. I mean, French was doing his thing with the Cocaine City DVDs and everything, but he co-signed him around 2008, 9, 10. Now, actually 8, 9, because Max B went to jail in 9. But he rode the wave. He got co-signed. They did a bunch of tapes together. And then, of course, Max B went away. And then French rode that wave. And he rode it right to stardom. Now, he went through a lot of different levels. He signed with Akon, then he signed with Diddy, then he signed, he was just with everybody. Gucci Mane, he was down with a lot of people. Deb, and then he ended up with Ross, and then, again, back with Diddy. It's a big mess, big mess. This is why Meek Mill doesn't mess with him, because he's all over the place. But, he basically took the wave, He didn't rap like Max B so much. It's just that he just rode that wave into stardom. He was lucky, because Max B would have been the one to blow up. Now, PopSmoke did a song with him right, a couple months before he passed. He redid the Welcome to the Party. He did the Welcome to the Party remix. Now, first Nicki Minaj was on it, then French Montana popped up on it, and then for some reason, French Montana was the one doing the video, not Nicki Minaj. Maybe Nicki Minaj wanted too much for the video. I don't know what happened, because PopSmoke was on Sony, so she probably wanted some type of fee, but French took another type of fee, and they did it. Now, PopSmoke unfortunately passed, and now, why do I see a video of French Montana? Now, we already know that Drake has been keeping French Montana alive all these years, and even kept him alive to get that Sway Lee hit, and then now French Montana's out here, going back and forth for 50 Cent to stay hot. And now he is taking PopSmoke style. If you go on his page, you'll see the latest song and studio. It sounds just like PopSmoke. Now, people will say, well, PopSmoke style is like London, drill, Brooklyn type music. Yeah, it is. But French Montana wasn't on that before until PopSmoke passed. And I think that's just grimy, man. He'll do anything to stay alive out here. Anyways, guys, that's what I got for tonight. I hope you guys are being safe out here. Very weird times we're in right now, where they're making everybody... Basically, we're going to, city by city, they're going to make us stay inside for 2 weeks, thinking that's going to heal everything. But yet, everybody's congregating at Costco, and everybody is going to, get free lunch for the kids at the schools. People are still, people will still do what they want between the curfew. It's not really going to stop much. It'll stop something, and I agree we got to take it seriously. But seriously, this is not something you can't get over. If you caught it, you can get over it. I had it already in January. I'm convinced. I was very, very down for 4 weeks, and I had to go to the clinic, and they gave me, certain things to get over it, certain types of medications, and I eventually got over it. But it took me 3 to 4 weeks, and it's funny because I got it from my neighbor after he came back from overseas, he was outside, and I was speaking to him, and he told me he was sick, so I stayed away from him. I still got sick from just talking to him for 10, 20 minutes outside. That was weird to me. I was like, geez, that's weird. And then, this comes out. So this has been here for a little longer than they're saying. And it's not spreading as fast as they're saying, because it's been here for a minute. It's been here for like a month or two before they even realized it was here. We get these every couple years. It's nothing. It's not a secret. I know some people are doing these theories and everything. Listen, we shut our borders down, as recommendation with the CDC and everything. And I'm sure this will clear up. But coming out of this economic problem after this, think about all the people that aren't get paid. Think about all the people that are going to go out of business because of this. There's not enough bail money for all that. They're going to have to print money, which is going to cause inflation, and it's just going to mess everything up. So what's really riskier? Or, we got to weigh the risk at that point. Is it worth many people going into poverty, or is it worth many people just, getting it and getting over it? Some people don't get over it. That's really older people, and that's really people that are already compromised. That's just normal life, man. Those people get sick any day. They might perish. So it's weird times because it doesn't make sense, because these are people that are running, these are mayors, governors, you got the president, you got people under him, and they're all calling for these recommendations. Like I know, we know Trump knows the economy, but it's like, what about the other people? They just don't know how the economy works. If people don't go to work, they don't have any money, they can't spend any money. And if that goes on for too long, it's going to take forever to come back. And think about it, the whole world's doing that. This doesn't look good. There's not enough money in the world for that. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm a little spooked out. But, just be prepared for whatever. That's what I'm doing. Because you know what? I couldn't even call it anymore. I was sitting around today. Usually you can kind of like think things through. Nothing makes sense. And I'm sorry, I'm usually the one to try to boost your morale. All I can say is get a hobby for the next couple weeks. And if you can't hunker down, go find a friend or something, and hunker down with them. Survive, man. You're not going to, you are going to survive no matter what, but I'm just saying, be comfortable. And then I think it's going to be a reset button for a lot of people. I don't like it at all. And I don't think what they're doing is right. They're not thinking things through, how many people this is going to affect. I'll go live tomorrow and we can talk about it. But, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for coming, and I'll check you guys in the next one. You guys be safe. Have a good night. Get some sleep. And make sure you're taking your vitamins and just staying healthy. Okay? I appreciate you guys so much. Have a good night.